Hey guys, this is me back here from Tegra and you're watching the Moto E4 Plus review. This is a phone in 10K segment or about $170. Let's start with the design of the phone. A thick and heavy phone, that's what you will call it. But it's worthy because that 5000 mAh battery is bonkers. Towards the front of the phone you get an earpiece, a 5 megapixel camera, a flash and sensors. There's a Motorola branding too, and then comes the 5.5 inch screen. It's an IPS HD display, 267 pixels per inch, not so much, but yeah, it's fine. What can you expect from this price? Not the brightest in the segment, but the color reproduction it does is pretty good. The viewing angles are good too. Towards the bottom there's a fingerprint scanner which is pretty quick, but it takes like 2 seconds to reach the home screen. I don't know why this exists, maybe it's a software issue. The call quality, the headphone jack output are both pretty good, but the speaker feels a little bit underpowered, and yeah, it's at the bottom of the phone, so can't expect much. I was surprised to see the back's removable. You can insert 2 SIMs and a micro SD card to it. There's a 13 megapixel camera, a noise cancellation microphone, and the Moto logo towards the back. The only problem with this phone is the chip inside, the MediaTek MTK6737 chip. Clocked at 1.3 GHz, there are 4 cores, A53, and thanks to this awesome chip, you don't get the Moto gestures like chop to turn on the flash on or shake to turn on the camera. But once you go beyond that, there's like, once you use it heavily, there's like a lag in the UI. And if you use it more heavily, the phone will basically heat up and lag. Thanks, chip. The chip is nothing to talk about, and there is 3 GB of RAM in this phone. The RAM management is done pretty good. The software is stock Android 7.1.1, and that's a good thing about Motorola. They update the software. You can even remove the software buttons and use the scanner as one navigation button. Coming to the best thing of the phone, the 5000 mAh battery for the thing which we were here. You can easily get more than 1 day of usage, like a heavy usage, and for moderate usage 2 days are a breeze here. The battery life is really something to talk about. Screen on time doesn't mean everything, but I got like 9 hours of screen on time. That's crazy. 9 hours of screen on time with social media apps, YouTube, taking photos and stuff. So basically it's a really good phone if you want to just use it and have good battery life. The cameras of the phone, I did test both the cameras, and here is some footage straight out of the cameras. This is a test of the phone with 720p recording. Yeah, looks pretty nice, but it's 720p only, no 4K. The stabilization is really good, I think. I mean, yeah. The main problem with this camera is, first, it does not have any sort of good autofocus. If I'm focusing, there's not even like, it's not focusing. And there's no pro mode to even get the manual focus right. Filming this part of the video with the Moto E4 front cam, and yeah, it's pretty fine maybe. And the selfie camera is pretty good, wide angle, the front flash is a nice to have thing, and I just don't like the back camera of the phone. Second, it does not have 4K. Okay, it's a 10K phone, that's fine, but it does not have 1080p even. Yeah, this, like, I'm not kidding, it records in 720p from the back camera. But final word on this phone is, do not buy it. Let's talk about a better option now. The Moto G5 Plus is available for 13K now. It was launched at 16K, and you can even use cards for extra 10% savings. This phone has a good battery life, excellent cameras, stock Android, a full HD display, 4 GB of RAM, and just for 3K more, like 13K, this isn't a bad choice, is it? turned on, I'm walking, and I'm gonna give you a run test.